Hi everybody, this is a quick guide to the Chefchaouen Blue City in Morocco. So we are setting off from Fez in Morocco to Chefchaouen City. So we booked this online. We booked this with the local tourist group that we found in Fez city itself, and we thankfully got picked up from the hotel, taken to the city for a quick breakfast, as you can see, and then we were in terms of transferred over to the Chefchaouen city itself. So the tour guides, what they tend to do is, it doesn't cost that much, probably about, I think it's £20 at the time per person. And what they will do is they will actually drive you there and allow you to explore the city for the next, I believe it was about 4 or 5 hours. So it's a good thing to make sure you got your power bank with you, your phones are charged. Make sure you got your sunglasses, drinking water, but obviously in terms of food and so forth, it's quite cheap when you get there. So beautiful scenery along the way. I had my Google Map with data. Not actually, sorry, I did not have data because it was classed as an African country, so I didn't get it on this occasion. But it gave me an idea of exactly where it was, how long it was going to take. You tend to get back for Maghrib as well, just to let you know. As we're going ahead, just remember to subscribe, like and share the video as well. So as we're moving on, I'll let you know in terms of the things that we saw. So midway we stopped over, like, well, if you want to call it a service station without the petrol, where we were able to, in terms of just buy local things, and get a quick drink and a quick break, and then carry on with our journey going forward. You will eventually start to see towards the coast the blue city, and the reason it's blue is it's a bit like the Greece one. You start seeing a lot of buildings in blue and some white buildings. So that gives an opportunity to take some pictures from outside. This is where you're able to see it. You can start seeing the bluish buildings. Really nice. Really nice. Yeah. So yeah, it gives you a chance to take some selfies, take some pictures while you're there. And as you get to the place, you just got to remember where they tell you where the pickup point is. Otherwise, you can end up spending quite a bit of time just wandering around. So yeah, as you're going forward, you'll start seeing other tourists as well. So they all tend to meet up at pretty much the same place. So our driver told us to stay at one place, and then from this, we just basically went right to the top. We started exploring. I was able to buy a juba for myself, a woolly one, which was much needed, especially as we're from the UK and it's always so cold. So you start seeing all these little snippets with blue everywhere. The shops, as you go further up, the cheaper they get. That's one thing you realise. Also, you'll see a number of madrasas, masjids. Sorry, not madrasas, actually masjids. Some shrines as well. There as well. So this is as you're going along. So so this is a particular one we were able to visit. Go in and have a look. And really nice, mashallah. Obviously the design and so forth is true to the African Arabic style as well. So we were able to read namaz here as well while we were here, just an amazing place to visit. All these little areas. Ideally, if you can, you want to spend a whole day here, because I think there's so much to see, so much history as well, so forth. Local produce as well. You can get a tour guide as well to take you around. But it's pretty much straightforward. You go up and you come back down, so you can't really get lost, to be honest. Fes city itself you could, but not here. Fes, the old Medina, you could, but not here. Um, yeah, so just as you're exploring, plenty of opportunities to take pictures and so forth as well. And as I said, plenty of bargains as well. Plenty of time for you to start haggling for the prices. Yeah, you'll see people very religious here, very pious as well, especially the sisters here. Same again, as you get to the main forecourt, you'll see the big masjid here as well. This is where all the halal foods are. But obviously, as you get into the main forecourt place, this is where it's more expensive compared to the rest of the place. But yeah, alhamdulillah, it's really amazing place. Ideal one day visit. Definitely worth coming down. And yeah, and then alhamdulillah, we headed back. And that's it. Thank you. Shukriya.